More City Skylines. Just make sure we got everything set up on the YouTubes. The YouTubes? That's not there yet. That's no bueno. Ah, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, it's already going. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so we are all set and going and up and rolling. So, I can't remember exactly what I said last time. What we should do. Oh, that's no school. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... Good morning, John. How's it going? I am going to extend this district because we don't have enough uneducated workers. Uneducated, and uneducated. So, hopefully, what we eventually end up getting here is some people to fill these worker slots. Because right now, it's no bueno on our industry. And that's kind of like our biggest problem, I want to say. I know we talked about doing some more stuff over here, so that's pretty much what we're gonna try and focus on today. I thought about redoing this city once more because I feel like, hey RSA, how's it going? Because I feel like I've learned a few more little bitty details about kind of how traffic should flow and how we should be doing some of this stuff. So I guess I could do it down here in our new area. Arguably, I probably will not. Fire station, good. Okay. But the essential idea was... You know what? Do you know what? Oh, the brain is kicking in. I might be able to do it, and I won't do it now. But I might be able to do like a little beltway, and I'm sure you guys can see a line. There's this big fat line right here. Boom. Perfect for a highway. And then the thought was that we take it here, up like that, through that area, and drop it off there. Now, the reason why I think that is useful is because we should alleviate some of the road traffic here and there with this extra little highway bit. So for instance, if someone lives on this side of the city, I'm not sure where they're getting off. They're probably getting off here, coming down this way and going over. Or they're going all the way to here and coming over. But if we have like a little highway that pops off here, whoops, then they'll take this route, which will alleviate traffic over in this end. And it will also kind of segregate these areas. So we'll get traffic specifically going for here, and everything else coming this way should be to get there. I think we have some traffic issues right here, which I'm not necessarily surprised about, because if you really think about it, the most efficient way to get here is to get off at this highway exit, come down this road, and then go into these back neighborhoods. I guess the other option would be to do like a whole big old beltway system. Maybe from here, then we turn it here, and then they come down this way. But we're built up pretty close to the edge there, so I don't know how feasible that really is. I also don't like this underground system. So there's lots of things. Hey, Beanie, how's it going? But what I do think we should do is just shift our focus, really, to something over here. So let's go out of the traffic mode if we can. Any other mode is fine. Alright. I think this is primarily where we want to focus, which makes me think this is a decent living area. Yeah, it's not fertile or anything like that. So we have ore underneath, we have trees around. My general idea is to put ore in the center and surround it with forestry, and hope that we can kind of use that to our advantage. But we will see. We shall see. Okay, let us begin. And I'm going to start off just by doing some dirt road stuff. Let's go back to that resource view so I can kind of see it a little bit better. The unfortunate part is it seems like the ore heavy areas are basically like covered with forest as well. So I'm thinking maybe something like right there. Let's go ahead and maybe... Oh, is it possible to... There we go. Let's try and find like a... Yeah. This way at least I know that... I don't know if that went off like a couple degrees. It doesn't look like it. Alright, and we'll break this out now. Okie dokes. And we'll take a look at this again. Alright, so I'm in like a pretty decent area. It seems to be maybe a little further down, a little further up, and a little bit to the left and right. So let's try and do something there. We'll go up 2. I think 2 is 2 is a fairly decent setup. Import-export on the waterway? Yeah. You guys are bringing up good points, and I feel like honestly my main problem is I didn't think about these things beforehand when I really should have. Alright, is that 4? It's not. Let's try and get some nice even blocks here. Don't know how much I like that. I guess it's an intersection, so kind of is what it is. Okay, so pretty much thinking that inner area is ore. And we'll do this little outer area as the forestry. But we got to think of how we really want to go about this. So maybe like one out, one each. And that's just so we can kind of extend our forestry a little bit. Okay. And arguably it might be even good to have like a little train station. Where's the trains at? Where the trains at, mon? Boom. Okay, and then cargo. A cargo train terminal is most definitely what we would want. I don't know how we would rotate this. I'm like very hesitant to delete the train stuff. Could do it right here. Maybe that would be a bit more viable. Must be placed on a roadside. So I can't just hook it right up like how I might want it to be. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it looks like we've got to be a further up. It is nice, though, that we can attach the road. Yeah. Oh, man. I am right there. I think it was just kind of like 7 instead of 8. No, I'm wrong. It's 6. This is why I like building with the dirt roads first, just because I get that feeling that I'm not wasting a ton of things. So that's probably because of the roadway being there. What the fuck just happened? Okay, that means we have terrain issues. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Fuck. Okay, let's take this as our point. If you guys have this and you don't know, you just like right-click. Oh, balls. Let's do a big softening here. Try and really that's actually very unfortunate. Fuck. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to deal with it, I think. So really, the thing to do, I think, is to. God, that's just, there's so much grade. Yeah, I think we gotta do something like that. Stupid woad. Oh, good. So it automatically will do that. Cool. Bits. Alright, and let's just do something like that. And I don't know if we need the road the whole way around, but it's kind of nice. So we will do that. For ease of travel, let's do something like that. Alright, so that's going to be our little workspace. You know, when symmetry doesn't exactly line up, you really think to yourself, like, yep, that, yeah, okay. I can't help it. That's what I'm going to tell you. I cannot help it. Oh, but these are all sorts of messed up. Okay, well, we're going to leave it like that. Yeah, we're going to leave it like that. Hey, Van Callard, how's it going? Let me get my coffee sip in. Okay. Living area, right? I guess we can kind of let this go. Living area. Don't want it to be too close. Don't want it to be too far away. I kind of like the idea of having it be close. Is this? I guess the train tracks itself are not very loud, which I don't think is realistic. Maybe if a train actually passes through there, that won't. Why do we do this? Then no one's gonna care. Okay. Getting antsy. Getting antsy. Fancy pantsy. Alright. Oh, good. And I left that road. Derp. Let us remove some of these center roadways. And this looks like a good straight section. So that's probably where we're going to do it. I think one in. And then we'll go from there. The nice part about this is we're also going to very, very, very slightly cut down on road maintenance. Okay, so this is the spot. This is where we're gonna do it. I think I'm gonna go again with a system just like this, and hopefully it works out. The 2 lanes up front are pretty mandatory, I would argue. I think I could do that in 4. Let's do it in 6. Let's not be dumb. That's 4, right? 5? No, that's 4. I mean, I think... I wish there was like a little measuring tool. Let's see, if I go here... Yeah, I'm 1 up from each. These are the same length. Okay, that's fine. And I'll make the curve a little bit tighter on this one. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. It might. I think some of the roundabouts that I did before, I was kind of... Fuck. Come on, give me this one. I was kind of experimenting with the size of the larger road when I originally did it, so we might find some issues when I upgrade these, but we'll find that out when we get there. Let's get some off ramps going. Just kind of want to see what I was doing over here. Okay, so probably the best way to go about this, honestly, is maybe something like... I wish it would just, you know, do this curve. But the minute you bring it back centrally, and then go the other side, it wants to snap the other angle, which I kind of don't like, especially when it notices that this isn't good. And the other thing that gets me really is pretty much just whatever, complaining for no reason. See, this works because I'm right of the center of this lane. That could work. You could also do it like that. I always try and get the best little area that I can. So we'll see how that ends up going. Alright. And I think here's probably good. I'm thinking about trying to make these a little bit longer. And they're not particularly long at the moment, so you might be questioning that. Let's see if we can get that. There we go. Alright. So now what we can do is we can go ahead and upgrade all these little guys. They're going to be like that. And where did I start doing the 6 lane? So just in between. Just on the in-between. Space already occupied? That's unfortunate. I'm gonna leave that one in the middle just in case I gotta go. There we go. I'm not building 95. This is true. I'm building something that is much worse. Much worse. What the balls is going on here? There we go. This is much worse than 95 could ever be. Hi Vizelli, how's it going? A beach? My people don't need no stinking beach. Besides, once you live in Florida and you think you're going to be using the beach all the time, you quickly realize that that is not the case. So, on all these other ones, I did these 6-lane roads, which I think is fine. You'll notice that there's no stop signs anywhere, no traffic lights. I guess there might be stop signs, but there's no traffic lights. And that's because intersections of these 2 one-ways doesn't make an intersection with other roads. It just kind of does right-of-way stuff, which is why you see something like that. Although I think... Oh no, these are good too. Yeah, when you do intersections with these, it's beautiful. Let's make sure that we don't have any traffic lights here. Yeah, we've got one set of traffic lights there. So why do I have it here and not here? It probably has to do with the roads. Yeah, I think as it comes like right up to the intersection. I think that's why. That one doesn't have it. I almost built these like very templated out. So that's probably why. Oh, wow. I can only imagine how difficult the Death March run was. Okay, I'm gonna be crazy, right? We don't have one there. Let's go ahead, grab ourselves an off-ramp. Don't need to upgrade it. No, it really, really loves that. Okay, you know what? You don't need it. If this becomes a huge issue, I will work this out. But right now, it's perfect. So I'm not gonna deal with it. Alright. How do I want these guys to interact? Probably not much. Might have a through road here and there. I actually will right here. So let's go ahead and think about that. We have one little through road that will come all the way out here. Arguably even further. We should do it further. And then we'll take this road, and I would like to do 90 degrees if we could. Oh wow! So it actually worked perfectly coming into that. Oh, good point. I forgot to upgrade these. Whoops! Boop, boop. That's good, that's good, that's good. This is bad. And there we go. Okay, cool. Thank you for the heads up on that one. Or is it also, okay, yeah, those all upgraded properly. Sometimes when you upgrade the roads from 2-ways to 1-ways, they put the 1-way in the wrong direction. Yep. Traffic jam city is what we're going for. Okay, so the way that I kind of see this going is that we get a curve. So let's undo this, even though it was magnificent. Do this, and I think this is the very close. So I don't think I'm gonna hit any of these in like a perfect angle. That's, you know what? That's good enough for me. Okay, so now that we have that going, we can do like a little... What? Fine, we'll go 5. What? Maybe we say screw it and we just keep doing what we want. So why... Okay. Accepted. Alright, we got people kind of coming in. Money's doing all right. We're not living large, but we'll be okay. So let's go ahead and do something like this. To do. Now, what's going to be interesting to me is seeing if industry over here brings their shit down here to the train station or not. I would find that quite interesting. In fact, it would also be interesting, you know, maybe you're right. Do we have a cargo? No. cargo hub comes later. Cargo harbor is 32. Okay, so we can't do cargo by sea yet. But one day that will be possible. Right now, we're kind of stuck with train traffic. Let's go ahead and keep upgrading this road all the way down the little way. And for now, I'm going to keep it kind of empty. I'm also thinking we should probably have our own trash services over here at some location. Probably right here. So we should think about that. Oh, there's a train. Let's see if there's noise. No. I guess. Yeah, there is a little noise that comes with the train. But that shouldn't be too bad. Cargo by sea. Ooh, the dream. Tragedy inferred. Alright, so we basically have the main way that we see these things going. I would argue that what I probably need to do now is get something going here. Let's go. I don't need the two ways. We'll do the trees because they are super quiet. And we'll do something, a little something down that way. Why is this? I feel like we're kind of competing for real estate here. And basically what I'm going to do, that's arguably too much, is I am going to do like these little experimental neighborhoods. Kind of looks like a little dude now that I think about it. But essentially, what I see some of this problem over here being is I have these big intersections and they're all in this like block structure, and I don't think we have like, I mean, the traffic is pretty bad, but also comes in from many places, right? For all of these, and what I'm thinking is if I have kind of like one way in, one way out, and instead of building it into these giant huge blocks, I take a setup like this, and then I take one from over here, and I make the same size area, but I don't have them be connected, that maybe I can cut down on the traffic that's cutting through the area, and essentially kind of like force them on the path that I want. So that's what we're going to be kind of testing down here, and if it goes well, then I am going to, I'm pretty much set on redoing this area, but that's pretty much the idea. It is like, instead of having this area be connected here as well, and I guess even throughout over here, I'll have one that comes in here and probably takes up this area. I'll have one here that takes this lower area. I'll have one over here that takes up this area, right? So that way, we just cut down on the amount of traffic going into particular areas, which is something I think I have had pretty large oversight on. Okay, so we'll go in about one, and then I'm going to take it here. So basically what I'm trying to do is still maximize the amount of real estate, I guess, that's in an area. But at the same time, trying to go about it in a little bit better way. And again, I don't know if a lot of this stuff is gonna actually be too beneficial, but I think it's gonna add some character to our city that it didn't have before. And we could always extend that one, for instance. We can extend this one. And arguably I could have come up with better space-saving ideas, but For the moment, we're gonna live with it. Alright, so we want to also have this major road coming down this way, and I kind of like the idea of like it goes this way a little bit more, right? And then it breaks on this angle. You know? I guess I can't get the there's a lot of things that I really wish we could do with the roads that just doesn't really seem all that possible. And that still is 90 degrees, so maybe, you know what? Let's just come in at it like that. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Alright, let's get this industry all set up. Oh, and I probably should actually do the districts first. So this is going to be just a bunch of really uneducated, podunky woodcutters and ore miners. We're bringing back the coal, ladies and gents. We're bringing back the coal. Coal will never be brought back, but whatever. Let's not go there. Stay away from there. Ah, what a nice Dean Hills. I feel like everything is reminding me of Edinburgh. If you don't know, there is like a neighborhood in Edinburgh. It's known as Dean's Village. And it's a cute little gorgeous thing. Yeah, that was where I was going. So Fallout 5 Old Chicago, we know anything? Is there really another one? Is there really another one? I'm angry. I'm really angry. Fallout is the last thing I want to hear about. No offense, like, I get it, you know? But, at the same time, it's kind of like, yeah. School's out, school's out. Everyone smoke your weed, you do that stuff. We should probably get ourselves a, let's do Little Fire, guys, for over here. Just kind of considering where we're at. And what we're doing. I was going with the larger stuff before, and actually when I was, because I can show you, I did do a stream redo too, which, as you can see, I literally just deleted everything and was like, yeah, we'll go from here, it'll be fine. But what I realized very quickly, as I was trying to manage the decrease in population, just flushing everyone out while still trying to maintain a profit, is that my fucking budgets for police and firefighters and healthcare is off the charts. And I think part of that is just building the big fat police stations everywhere. This stuff. Fire stations, police headquarters, all that crap. Just building them like no tomorrow. And frankly, I don't think that was a fantastic idea. But we've lived and we've learned. I probably want to put like one off of that. Yeah, we'll put it up right next to it. Why not? And then a crematorium. So you can burn the people's bodies. Okay. That was nice. And this, and then we'll do a little something like that. And then these guys should be covered with healthcare, and I'm pretty much hoping that they'll take all their dead people here, and we'll start doing some of that. Okay, so back to here. Let's do that, because I don't want to paint this. We are going to do, essentially, all this is woodcutters. Oops. And I don't actually know if this is gonna work. And when I say work, I mean kind of like keep the pollution in. But I'm really hoping that it does. Like really hoping. Let's go ahead and we'll upgrade these roads. Just give them the two-way treatment that they require. Shouldn't have done that last one, but whatever. When I figured out the hold your mouse down thing, total game changer. Okie dokes. Let's go ahead and do some of this. And then pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be like, yo, high industry. Sorry, not high industry, high density. I get industry and density mixed up. It's the life I lead. There we go. Now, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do them all. Because why not? This stuff, though, this is gonna be a little different. Do some high-density commercial, maybe. Anything that's kind of like street-facing. I guess we should do this one as well. Street-facing, I want to kind of do maybe mixed development. It's basically like all the stuff is now going to be offices. And we'll make that offices as well. We probably won't have very many people that are actually going to work in these offices, but what I'm kind of hoping is that we'll steal some of these people and they'll take this highway down here and we'll get really bad traffic and life will be great. I guess also these people can come down this way. And we don't have a whole lot of stoppages going on here, so we should be fine. Also, oh, we do. We do have a stoplight there. Okay, so that's interesting. Figured that out. Okay. Let's get these going. This whole thing. Let's just be fucking crazy with it. We can always nail this in later. Okay. Go. I wish I could like lock in a line doing that. As you can see, my lines are not very good. It's all about control over your mouse. Control over your Klaus. Alright, let's we'll just do some of that, because it doesn't really need to come in this way. Okay, and then basically, like, in the middle, we're gonna undo some of that. I just wish I could see exactly what was zoned where first. But that's fine. Okay, so this is all going to be like that. We don't have any people in here, but it's low educated. And yeah, let's let it ride. Paint by numbers, not a strong point. No, it's not. We should probably also get some stuff over here, like a fire station. Since this is a larger area, I think we can kind of justify having the larger stations. Oh my god, what am I thinking? Electricity and water, yeah. Those are important. Those are important. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, yeah, it will eventually expand out, but for now, we have plenty of power. I'm not gonna be making more. I guess I should also have kind of thought about this a little bit before I did all this zoning, because if someone comes in over here, they're not going to get power. Let's try and leave it at that for now. And then the water tubies. All the tubes. Could just do it like that. Why not? And oh, I should be doing these. What am I thinking? That way we get some heat out here too. Don't worry, people, you have heat and electricity. Alright, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Looking good in the herd. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I don't think I brought that out far enough, to be honest with you. I didn't, but we're gonna fix it. And that's all we've done so far. So that's how I'm gonna leave that. Boom, 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 boom. You guys are all okay. Okay, we got some people moving in, some livings. People just want to do some shoppings. We got these two guys popping up over here, so that's really super good. Yeah, so the other end of this is actually to maybe do like a little beltway around this area instead. Since we are decently far away from other things. I don't know how that's going to affect all the commerce that's already happening over here. Hopefully not too poorly. Yeah. So I think just in general I have probably too much industry. I think kind of building this little uneducated section will be fine. Yeah, plenty of people coming this way. The thing that would really irk me though is that if people are using this way to do all their shit over here and not the fucking highway. There's a reason why it's a highway. Look how fast this guy's going compared to these people. I don't think you can ever make good traffic. Can I make a subway connected to the railway station? You know, that is a great question. You know what? I would not be surprised. Is this the metro? No, it's a train. This is the metro. Metro Estazione. So I don't think we can connect it to that, but we could, in theory, do something like this, which is viable. I don't know if I'd put it right by the train station. That seems like a poor choice, considering all the businesses are kind of out in these areas. Now we could do it here. Again, I feel like that doesn't really cover all these other places. Don't necessarily want to do too much in the way of messing with those homes, but that's pretty much what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and just do it. Okay, so tunnel-wise, that looks great. Maybe if we freeform it. I don't think we could ever really... I think that's the way to do it, actually. Something like that. Okay. And then we'll take it through these uneducated areas. And do it like that. Which looks really crappy, but it's gonna be fine. Wow, we have fucking nobody, apparently, that works down there. Well, you know what that means. We failed! Not yet. Okay, let's go back to that, and then we'll create a line. We're gonna go from here to there, to there, to there, all the way to here, to there. Okay, and then we're going to create a new line that is going to do the other way. Alrighty. And let's see. This one and that one. Are they three? Can I edit these? Oh, I can. Good. Alright, so those are the two. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I need to turn that on. In a second. Man, you know, I was thinking that workers would use a red line. Because that makes sense, right? Damn commie bastards. But... aside from that, I wish I could see the other colors. What other colors we got? 1, 2, 3, 6. We don't have an orange. A red? We do have a red. There we go. Okay. We can see them all now. Great. Let's open that up. There we go. What the fuck is this? Sewage? The sewage is backing up. Yeah, it's not ideal. What about power? Are we? Yeah, we're fine on power. Alright, so sewage plant. What is that? A boiler station? Nah, geothermal is the way to do it. Service. Tank reservoir. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. Here we go. Bam! And now we're good to go. Oh, yes, trash. Okay, so that was the other little bit of concern that I had. Was that trash services would not really cover that. Okay, so I wonder if we can get rid of trash on these. That would be pretty swell, wouldn't it? I wonder. I do a lot of that. If I did like... Let's go ahead and do these roads. We'll say free... It's out of city limits. That would not be. Let's take road guidelines off. I don't know why it really wants me to snap to that. Like, really badly. Let's do that. That's fine. Okay. Garbaggio. Oh, good. Does it say trucks in use? It does. Okay, so hopefully we can come up with something that's relatively self-sustaining. Unlike our fucking industry section over here. The thing is, like, they all have workers, but they have so few. Which to me says we need to go ahead and make another neighborhood. Oh, road guidelines, please. I like them when I'm doing this kind of thing. Although it's not super important. This could be bad. That's a fairly large... Oh, nice! So now I have the harbor and the cargo harbor. Oh, yeah! Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and just make that smaller. Because why not? Let's go ahead and get some high density living going on up in here. Like that. And more or less like that. Meh. We should do the whole police, fire department shtick. I actually don't know what the optimal way would be for that. Like how to place those. Oh, districts. Yes. Yes, you. Incorporate the uneducated. Resistance is futile. They will be assimilated. They got fucking clinics over there. I'm not gonna worry about that. And bring in some office people so all of our blue collar workers are like, why the fuck we gotta go work in the factory all day and these people over here sitting on their buns. I don't think they really say that. They might, but I don't think so. Oops. Do something like that maybe. Some of that. Boom. 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 Alright, we'll go speed 3 just because. Hopefully this no education zone is going to do some help in feeding this area and this area. And these ones look bad, but they don't look as bad. Yeah, you're looking for peeps. You're good. Yeah, so we've kind of solved some of the problems. Some of them, not all of them. There's always going to be problems, I think. Oh. Hey, can you get the game for free? That is a good question. I'm sure somewhere someone has it, probably for free. You know, if you like share it with friends on Steam or something like that. But yeah, I don't know any other real way than that. Can I take a subway and connect it to the... Oh, wow, that was a long time ago. I guess those were all a long time ago. Okay, we're still having some staffing problems, but hopefully this isn't terrible. They are using it, so that's good. My goal here is that... I see. This actually needs to be the other way, but whatever. This is problematic. Let's see, fire department still covers. You motherfuckers. They're going down these fucking dirt roads. I mean, this is a lot better. But shit. Yeah, okay. I have seen the light. And hopefully that's still okay. Right. If I put it here, I don't want to have to go putting it right in the middle. the fucking shitty part about doing that. For some reason, like the one-way roads will give them so much distance that they just won't cover like an entire area. But at least that seems to have been solving some of our traffic issues. We're getting new ones. A lot of traffic from here. Oh my god. While I'm fucking paying attention to this section over here, I'm like, what's happening? what is, look how backed up that is. Holy shit. Okay, I think part of the problem is these assholes are sitting there like, oh, look at that. We got ourselves a cargo bay. Let's go put it on a train. And really what they should be saying is, hey, I'm a fucking highway. Maybe I should take this highway to there and then come down and not go through this fucking stuff. Because that's stupid. Or, now that we have our cargo berm, I don't want the harbor for that. Connections for passengers, yeah, I don't need no weird ass tourists. It's not connected to any route. What the fuck does that mean? What? Shoreline. I'm on, not connected to route. What? There's a ship route here? I don't get that. Can only be with a shipping route. That's a ferry pathway. So I don't have a shipping route, do I? So fucking nowhere, basically. Is that like a thing? City planning. No. Huh. That's interesting. That's true. I do have high expectations for them. Fucking okay, so the trash can't handle it. The water is now too low. Everyone's complaining about their random stuff. No one cares if you ain't got no water. I'm really getting fed up with it telling me to go do that when I can't do that. Alright, so that's more water. Our power is looking okay. Remember to look at the new ferry pier. Great. It got 2 ferries. We don't want no ferries in our thing. What is this? A ferry line? No. Ferry pathways, pathways. Where I want the ferries. Shit. Let's do something like that, right? And let's just see it. Space already occupied? It's not connected to a route. See, I'm not sure if that's... I don't know what that thing means. Cannot connect to route. What the balls does that mean? Someone must help me. Yeah, I mean, there's really like no... I guess in certain maps there are. I guess there's just no river traffic. Because I would do exactly that, RSA. I would be that guy. Okay, let's go ahead and do Smodat. We'll do Smodat there. And we'll do Smodat. And hopefully that alleviates some of these people saying that their garbage isn't getting picked up fast enough. I honestly think this is probably the best decision I have made so far. Just having that one straight road seems to really be doing it for me. Which makes me think that this road could have been done a little bit differently. Because you see, we basically go directly into another intersection. While there's no lights, it's just like kind of like a right-of-way thing. It's chaotic. Okay, so we have enough people for that, which is good. We should probably now continue. There we go. And these people will be building their things. And if it's possible, their things will be keeping shit in check, hopefully. So if we look at the pollution, yeah, we're seeing it creep. Maybe it won't. That would be excellent if it wouldn't. Oh, well, wouldn't you look at that? Can I get like a 90-degree thing going? I guess that's probably gonna be it. Let's go ahead and also zone this. And this is totally experimental to see if we keep this pollution in check. Just as this will also be very, very experimental. In fact, don't think that you fucking escaped me. You have not. That's right. Fucking tear your shit down. Tear your shit down! You must cut trees! What the fuck do you think you're doing? You cannot stay there. Yeah, I mean, I think this is going pretty dandy. Okay, so we basically got that, which is nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and do something interesting. Like nothing. You know what, we arguably need probably another connection over here. Because it's getting a little crazy. Just a little bit. Look at this line. It's starting to get backed up way out over here. That traffic is insane. It's all insane in the membrane. Yeah, I feel like I just need to redo the whole thing at this point. Sorry for bumping the mic. But jeez, does it look nasty. The one thing that was successful is this. For sure, that is exactly what the best part about this is. So once again, I really feel like I should take pride in the fact in what I was able to build here. And then really rethink everything I've ever done. Ever. This is not Folgers, actually. This is a mix of a few fine European espresso blends. It's Lavazza, and some other one that we got from Fresh Market. Some German one. I don't remember the name. It's not bad. It's not as strong as the other ones, but it's not bad. It tastes decent. But we haven't gotten the Cuban coffee in a long time because they don't have it at Fresh Market. Fresh Market's like my new favorite one. My new favorite grocery store. It's not ever like super crowded, and they have everything I need, and they don't have a whole bunch. Like everything they have, they like one or two things. Whereas if you go to Publix, they got like a bajillion of them. It's really no better, but it's like closer and cheaper and more convenient. Dude, I save money when I go to Fresh Market. It's not even about being a hipster, it's about being a cheap motherfucker. I find like the deals at Fresh Market are just as good, if not better, than at Publix. And they have it's like $3 or $4 ground beef per pound and chicken breast per pound, so it's good. We don't get dried fruit because my girlfriend is super turned off by any fruit that's not fresh fruit, really. I guess that's somewhat of a lie. I guess we get some fresh fruit. But, or sorry, some dried fruit, but like warm fruit? That's an uphill battle. Can't convince her to do that. Wow, these people are still complaining about their garbaggio. I don't know if I can fit another one over here. Which sort of doesn't bode well, to be honest. I don't know why that's... Space already occupied. By what? You know? By what? Oh yeah. Wow. And the only reason why this one probably goes to all these areas is just because of the highway. Well, such is life. We're gonna redo it anyway, so we've learned. This is a decent setup, I think. I want to keep going with this before we end it, though. I guess we've sort of tested it here, and it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna keep the. It's not gonna keep that at bay at all. Alright, and this one is gonna be or country. And let's let it run for a little bit and see. The noise pollution is probably pretty high over here too. Oh yeah. Super noisy. There's actually probably a better way to do this now that I'm looking at it. Now I wonder if I can do... Nope. Probably because the grade is too high or low or whatever direction. Just, you know, not the one where we need it to be. In fact, let's kill that. And we'll also kill that. Which means that these people are going to now go... Oh yes, that way. Which means we can probably go back to regular roads. Nya, 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 and nya. And arguably everywhere else. Hopefully. I think not, personally. Oh yeah, they're all going everywhere else. Traffic! This is glorious. Like, if I couldn't have fucked it up enough. The ore industry is just right. You know, normally these assholes are like, stop polluting. You stop it right now. And then I stop. Because that's just the kind of guy I am. I just don't know... Like, when they go back, where are they going? He's going to the highway. Let's see. Routes, right? This is not escape routes, just traffic routes. If I click on this one, does it have a traffic route thing? Ah, yes, okay. So, yeah, our people are fucking stupid. That's what's happening. They coming from here. They're going through all these city streets. That's dumb. And then they all dump on this one. We're not getting any of them going on the highway. Like they should be doing. Because why would they do that? Oh, we got one. One jackass got on the highway. See, he's doing it right. This is what this was designed for. Yeah, all these other guys are just backing things up along this way. Wow, this is a really cool view. I cannot believe I haven't looked at this before. Oh man, we are gonna just totally fucking wreck this shit. This is all gonna be gone. I know how to do it now. I really believe that. I really do believe that. What I'm kind of thinking is that... No, I will not buy new land. Maybe we take this highway, and then we kind of do like a diagonal up to here. Instead of taking it along the coast, which was nice. Like, that was cool because it allowed me to do this whole thing, where I felt like I had some kind of uninterrupted city. In retrospect, I don't think that's good for this exact reason right here. If I had had a highway, yeah, that works. If I had had a highway, I think we would have eliminated a lot of this surface street issues. Snow cemeteries or crematoriums or whatever. Yeah, we're running into a lot of issues. We're making money again though. That's good. Okay, so the question is, do I want to keep going from here? And I think the answer to that is probably. So I think what we gotta do... Oh, I don't have anything here. That's problematic. Where are my cemeteries at? Empty. 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 There's not one in here? I guess not. I guess the funny part is, like, some of them kind of look like a park. Looks like I need to kill some more. Kill some more what? A dead person waiting for transport. I feel like they should really just go to the crematorium. Oh, that's the opposite of what I need. Empty that too. I think really what needs to happen is I just need to keep these things empty. That one's empty now. A lot of these just have a lot of people in them. Ooh. Yeah, the reason why I would rather start from here than anywhere else is it's just all the stuff that we've already unlocked. Like the crematoriums make dealing with dead people like really, really easy. I mean, we've actually done pretty good with these water treatment plants. I'm quite happy. We're gonna have to rethink a lot of this. We really are. But it's not too terrible. I think we're in a position where it's not gonna be awfully terrible. Like another crematorium around here. Got some crematoriums, some more crematoriums. Let's pop one there. Pop one there. Oh. These people have it rough. Ain't no one to burn their bodies. That's right there. Get two up there, get one there. This is partially so that we can just deal with the dead people as quickly as possible when I finally do want to. Extend the new one, or send this one. Yeah, I think you're right. I wanted to avoid that, to be perfectly honest. Because this road already gets a bunch of traffic. I didn't want to give it even more. But I honestly think you're probably pretty right. That's actually a really good line. Not perfectly straight by any means. Oh, was not the same road. Yeah, it's gonna be the same exact problems. Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead! Can adjust roads? I don't know what this means. What does a priority road mean? Oh, I get it. Man, we are digging in deep. Look how horrible this is. This is why I really think that if we had a highway that cut even, like maybe it comes up here, and I want to kind of have it cut through the middle of these two areas to about the same point. I really think that's our best highway line, and then we can get something over here and probably have it, I don't know, maybe we even have like a highway junction or something along there that filters down into here. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do it, to be honest. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. Hey Ethan, how's it going? Ugh. This is problematic. Nature of the beast, I suppose. I just find it very odd that they don't ship it out. All this industry. Let's see if we can't get routes out of the industry. Yeah. Yeah, I really like trucks. Yeah, see, it goes down that whole road to there. I'm sure this stuff does too. This one almost looks like it goes down that way, dumps it, and then comes back. Are we gonna get another truck? I mean, all of these have to be... Yeah. You guys basically live there. Okay, so that one's coming from there. It's very odd, I guess. Just thinking about it. Let's see. Yeah, he's waiting. It does really seem to be like people are coming from where they shouldn't be. But whatever. Bought it at Brobucks. Actually, Irish coffee would be amazing. Buy the land to the left. Which left? This left? Arguably, it's not a bad spot. Yeah, I guess I could do these two. I just wish we could do something with, like, that lake. There's some industry we could do. We could probably do some sort of, like, ferry thing where you ferry people from side to side. Is that in public transport? Yeah, I guess it is, technically. Alright, we're making moolah. Yeah, healthcare is up there. So we're almost clear on some of these. Like that one. And that one. And this one. And you're good. Now we have like a smaller amount, so it's going to be a little bit more manageable. I think it's fine. For when we actually do want to start moving stuff around. Man, I feel like we did so good until like just now. I guess this is really cleared out ever since we added this one. But it hasn't been like a fix for the problem, it really just kind of shifted it. But what would be cool is that maybe we had something like this, and yeah, maybe Beanie and John are right. When we knock down this city, maybe, just maybe, we can kind of use this as like a beltway. Come up here, take, well, I guess. We could do interchanges. Maybe that's what we do. About these two left ones. Fuck it. I guess we do it now, right? There's a lot of oil there. No ship connections. Yeah, so I guess it's just no ship connections, period. Yeah, no ship connections. Plane connections, sure. Alright. Yeah, I guess the thought is... Ooh, fuck. That is a lot of oil. And it's conveniently located right along the train tracks. And we got ourselves a highway right there. Okay, so the thought that I was having is that we can kind of keep our curved highway. And maybe like right here, we have another highway that goes out and connects to this one. Just go ahead and purchase these. Okay. So this one would have like an interchange that goes here. And I don't think that this is particularly important to drag out that way for the moment. But yeah, we do one box there. We do another box here. We can do some industry stuff along the way up here. What exactly we do, I'm not sure. We'll definitely do the oil. We've got the ore. We've got some forestry stuff. We still have forestry industry here. I'm almost thinking like we just kind of abandoned this area for a bit. This is like great for business and stuff like that. And I feel like this is a very good area, and this is a very good area, and arguably even this is a very good area for industry. There's not a whole lot of fertile... I mean, there's fertile land right there. We can do some more industry there, maybe? Maybe that's what we do. We just go for some lower educated peeps. Yeah. And actually it does kind of look relatively contained in here. That fire is not gonna go well, I can tell. Oh, it's already out. Good. Add traffic circles near the new area. We could. Although arguably I would like to kind of avoid it a little bit. I think I nailed it down with this one. I mean, it looks pretty good. Smaller ones are definitely better. This one, that one, that one. I mean, the longer ones I've found they don't back up into the traffic as much, but the smaller ones are kind of the best of both worlds. They save space, but they also allow the traffic to kind of go through. At the same time, I don't know how much I actually want to be relying too much on those. Obviously, they're better than these. but we'll see. Maybe you got kind of a point. I'm almost thinking, like, before every neighborhood like this, what we do is have a roundabout. That seems like the best option. Yeah, I got a lot to think about. Okay, we will be redoing this area before next week. I was actually trying to do it yesterday, but didn't really have the I don't want to say the attention span, but I didn't have the drive to go out and do it. And once I deleted everything, and there were like little minor problems like cemeteries and moving monuments, and like this thing has got to be on a road and all that crap, I basically just was like, yeah. But I'm feeling it. I'll be able to do it this week for sure. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be that for today, everyone. I gotta go take care of some housework and stuff like that. Life really is catching up. School's about to start as well, so I'm sure the story is gonna be the same for you guys. So I wish you all luck in your semester, and we'll keep going with the streams on the Sundays. I was thinking about a return to videos. I don't know if whether this is good news for you guys or bad news, depending on what you like more, the stream or the videos. But it's probably not going to be for a while. Like, I'm thinking like another year before I go back to doing videos, if I go back to doing videos, because that is a very time-consuming thing. And the reason for that really is I want to focus on my master's program. So I know some of you guys have talked about popping into, you know, when I redo this thing, do like an interim video, and I think that's great. I think you actually brought it up, Beanie. But at the same time, it's very much of a an extra effort on my part that, no offense, I don't really want to do. You are very welcome, Mike L. Bye, Ethan. And yeah, August, like the week of the 18th, I think. 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks is when school starts for me. I think pretty much it's like end of August for most of you, like mid to end of August for most of the US. Anyways, I like streams for build shows as we can offer advice during. That is very true. Yeah, I think it makes more sense than if I'm doing like a Let's Play. Let's Plays are kind of like meh when you're doing a stream, but definitely the builds and stuff like that, because I like incorporating your guys' ideas and kind of throwing across ideas back and forth. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get going. I'm going to go take care of my stuff, and I hope you've all enjoyed the stream. If you're watching this later on YouTube and you have anything else to say, because I am fairly new at this game, leave comments down below in the comment section. And yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, cool, good for you. I appreciate it. I like a Twitch crowd because everyone's on YouTube. Anyways, guys, I'll see you back here next Sunday. Have a great day, great night, whatever it is to you. I'll see you back here for some more City Skylines.